Hello everyone, this is Force Cyclone here back with another tropical video. It is 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday, June 24th, 2023. And there we have it. We do have two systems, one in the Caribbean and one in the Atlantic. We have Tropical Storm Bret with winds at around 45 miles per hour, moving west at around 21 miles per hour. And as of right now, it is bringing some shower and thunderstorm activity to the ABC Islands right over here, north of Venezuela and Colombia. And earlier this morning, it was bringing a lot of shower and thunderstorm activity, some strong thunderstorm activity to the ABC Islands as of right now, as you can see right over here. But it is moving west. Most of the shower and thunderstorm activity is to the west of the center of circulation right over here. And that is because in the Caribbean, where Tropical Storm Bret is, it is dealing with a lot of wind shear, dry air. So that is going to play a role weakening the system as the days go on. As you can see right over here, it is expected to move west and expected to dissipate by as late as tonight and early tomorrow morning. As you can see right over here, there is no tropical storm warning or watches because of the system right over here. It's bringing a lot of shower and thunderstorm activity with most of its strongest winds to the north east of the system, as you can see right over here. And there we have it. We have Tropical Storm Cindy right over here, still better disorganized. You can see right over here. The past couple of days, it has been better looking, as you can see right here. Still a strong tropical storm. It winds at around 60 miles per hour, moving northwest at around 20 miles per hour, as you can see right over here. About 500 miles east of the Leeward Islands, as you can see right over here. The Lesser Antilles, not expected to affect any land. Actually expected to dissipate by early next week. You can see right over here. There's a lot of wind shear just to its north, and you can see most of the wind shear is impacting, especially in the north of the system. And there's a lot of dry air that's going to weaken the system as the days go on here. By early next week, it is expected to dissipate, weakening down to a tropical depression, as you can see right here. But most models do see the system re regenerating back into a tropical storm impacting Bermuda and north of Atlantic, as you see right over here, moving right up into the Canada region, as you can see right over here. But it is way too far out to say that that will happen. Most models are agreeing that this system by early next week is expected to dissipate and then reform back into a tropical storm impacting Bermuda, especially west east of Bermuda, as you can see right over here, moving north towards Canada. So I'll be showing you guys that later in the video. We do have one tropical wave that is not expected to develop as of right now, as you can see right over here, but a lot of wind shear around the Caribbean that's going to take a toll on Tropical Storm Bret. Weak tropical storm winds around 45 miles per hour as it moves west. It's going to weaken the system. That's why you see most of the shower and thunderstorm activity east of the center of circulation, which is right over here. So I will keep you guys updated. These are the two systems we are watching. We do have two disturbances in National Hurricane Center has highlighted for the past couple of days now, which could develop. One has a 90% chance of developing within the next 7 days, and one has a 30% chance of developing within the next 7 days in the Eastern Pacific. So I will keep you guys updated. This is from tropicaltidbits.com. This is a live look at these two systems. There goes Tropical Storm Brad, impacting the ABC Island with some strong shower and thunderstorm activity, Venezuela and northern Colombia as of right now, as you can see right over here. But there's a lot of wind shear and dry air throughout the Caribbean. So that's going to play a role in weakening the system as it moves pretty fast west, as you can see right over here, maybe impacting a Central American country within the next couple of days as a tropical wave or tropical depression, as you can see right over here. You can see the Eastern Pacific is dealing with a lot of shower and thunderstorm activity. There is two areas we need to watch that could develop within the next several days or so. But there goes Tropical Storm Cindy, a pretty strong tropical storm as of right now, not affecting any land, mainly a fish storm, but aircraft hunters and hurricane hunters have been flying into these two systems right over here. They have gotten data from Tropical Storm Brett. I will be showing you guys that later in the video. There goes that tropical wave that just emerged off the west coast of Africa. But as of right now, that is not expected to develop. And you can see Tropical Storm Sadie is getting better or disorganized due to a lot of wind shear that is encountering as it moves northwest into that very hostile environment where there's a lot of wind shear and dry air. You can see the system is getting disorganized and very raggedy, as you can see right over here. Not really organized like it was a couple hours ago, really a couple days ago. It looked way better than this right over here, but that wind shear and dry air is just going to rip Cindy apart, and that's why it's expected to become a tropical depression, a tropical wave, maybe even as it moves into early next week. This is a live look of Tropical Storm Brett. As you can see right up here, the center circulation is right around here, but most of the shower and thunderstorm activity is to its east, impacting the ABC Islands right over here, north of Venezuela and Colombia right over here. And as you can see right here, as it moves west, it is expected to dissipate. It is moving west pretty fast, as you can see right over here. Nothing else is expected to emerge off this system. As you can see right over here, it is expected to weaken and down to a tropical storm, a very weak tropical storm, tropical depression by early tonight into later tomorrow morning. As you can see right over here, the system is expected to be out of here as it moves west. Maybe a tropical depression or tropical wave impacting the Central American region, as you can see right over here. So this is as of 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday, June 24th. 2023, as you can see right over here. And tropical storm Bret is impacting the ABC Islands, like I said, bringing some heavy rainfall, some very strong scattered thunderstorms, especially earlier this morning, as you can see right over here. And there we have it. There goes Tropical Storm Cindy. It's really pretty strong tropical storm. You can see it's really out to sea. You don't see any land around it. It is not expected to affect any land as of right now. Really, mainly it's just a fish storm, as you can see right here. Very disorganized, as you can see right over here. That wind shear and that dry air is really taking a toll on this system, but still a strong system expected to weaken in and until Saturday and expected to be a tropical depression, maybe even a tropical wave. And most models do see this system re-emerging to a tropical storm again by mid to late next week. So I will keep you guys updated. You can see the gray, dark gray, and black areas try to reform again, but that wind shear and that dry air is just going to keep this storm from organizing, as you can see right over here. This is from the National Weather Service. As you can see right over here, there goes Tropical Storm Cindy and Tropical Storm Bret. Bret is a little weaker than Tropical Storm Cindy because Cindy is mainly in a good and hostile environment, as you can see right over here, a favorable environment. But as it moves northwest within a couple hours, it is expected to encounter some wind shear for the next couple of days and expected to weaken as it moves northwest into near the Lesser Antilles and near the Bahamas, as you can see right over here. But we do have one tropical wave moving west. Not expected to develop, as you can see right over here. We have another tropical wave south of the Central American region, not expected to develop. We do have another tropical wave moving east throughout the Eastern Pacific, as you can see right over here. We do have a high pressure system steering these systems to the west, as you can see right over here. It's high pressure system, the Azores high, is still up there, and I'll be keeping a toll on the systems that move throughout the tropics, as you can see right over here. So this is from the National Hurricane Center. And as you can see right up here, we do have Cindy. Like I said, winds at around 60 miles per hour. Still a strong tropical storm. Minimum central pressure has gone down a little bit to 1,001 millibars. Located 16.4 degrees north, 53.3 degrees west. You can see it moving northwest at around 20 miles per hour. So it is moving pretty fast. Not expected to impact the Lesser Antilles as of right now. Expected to be out to sea. It's mainly a fish storm moving northwest, as you can see, but they're expected to dissipate by early next week, around Tuesday and Wednesday, to a tropical depression. And some models, the GFS model, most of the models like the GFS model, the Canadian model, the ICON model, and the European model, is seeing that mid to late next week it could re-strengthen it again as it gets out that hostile environment where the wind shear is at its strongest, as you can see right over here, and gets into some favorable wind shear near Bermuda, moving north, and maybe impacting Canada within the next week or so. So I will keep you guys updated, as you can see right over here. And there goes Bret. Not expected to strengthen it at all. It is a weak tropical storm, 45 miles per hour, as you can see right over here. Minimum central pressure around 1,007 millibars, moving west at around 21 miles per hour, as you can see right over here. Still bringing shower and thunderstorm activity to the ABC Islands in the northern tip of South America, as you can see right over here. This is the 2-day graphical outlook. You can see Tropical Storm Cindy, like I just showed you guys, is very disorganized. It is encountering some wind shear around this region right over here. So as it moves northwest, it will be allowing a lot of wind shear, as you can see right over here. And Bret is encountering some strong wind shear and some dry air throughout the Caribbean. That's why the system is weakening and not expected to develop, as you can see right over here. In the next 7 days, no other systems are expected to develop. But in the Eastern Pacific, we have two systems, one with a 90% chance of developing very, very disorganized clusters of showers and thunderstorms. You can see the disturbance number 2, a 30% chance of developing within the next 7 days. So this one right over here, that could be named Adrian. First one need to be a tropical depression. Could develop, as you can see right over here. Next 48 hours, more than likely not going to develop. But in the next 7 days, we could see a development with really literally at 100% chance of developing within the next 7 days. So an elongated trough of low pressure located 700 miles south of the southern western coast of Mexico continues to produce a large area of disorganized shower and thunderstorm activity. So that is still happening, as you can see right over here. This disturbance has been highlighted for the past couple of days, and the percentages for the next 7 days and 2 days have gone up as time went on, as you can see right over here. Environmental conditions right now appear conducive for development of the system, and a tropical depression may develop as early as next week or even middle of next week, as you can see right over here. So I will keep you guys updated. We could see Adrian, and if this does develop, we could see Beatrice. Those are the two first name systems for the Eastern Pacific, as you can see right over here, where those ocean temperatures are very, very warm, as you can see right over here. So I will keep you guys updated. This one has a low percent chance of developing. This still has disorganized shower and thunderstorm activity, has not even been plotted yet. So this area we need to watch, as you can see right over here. So we'll keep you guys updated, as you can see right over here. This is the GFS model. This is where Tropical Storm Cindy is, and this is where Tropical Storm Bret is. And as you can see right over here, Tropical Storm Cindy is pretty stronger than Tropical Storm Bret, as you can see right over here. And you can see, look at the GFS model. You can take a closer look. You can see right over here by Monday, Tropical Storm Cindy is expected to weaken a little to a tropical depression, as you can see right over here. And then the GFS model is seeing that this could go back up to a tropical storm, maybe even a hurricane, as you can see right up here. So I will keep you guys updated, impacting Canada. But the GFS model is known for making these models too aggressive on storms like this, as you can see right over here. The GFS model is picking up two systems in the Eastern Pacific that could develop moving northwest right off the coast of Mexico and Central American region, as you can see right over here. And I will keep you guys updated on those two. It's still way too far out to say for sure what's going to happen in the Eastern Pacific, as you can see right over here. But I will keep you guys updated. As you can see right over here, as we go back here, it's 11 a.m. June 24th, 2023. This is as of today. And as you can see right here, there goes Cindy, and there goes Tropical Storm Bret. And as you can see, Bret is expected to dissipate as early as tonight and into tomorrow morning. As you can see right over here, we still have the high pressure system. There goes Tropical Storm Cindy moving northwest. As you can see, by early next week, it is expected to weaken just a little, as you can see right over here, and expected to re-strengthen as it gets out of that environment where there's very hostile, strong wind shear, and in that environment where it's expected to dissipate and weaken by early next week, as you can see right over here. And as it moves northwest, it is expected to move towards Canada, as you can see right over here. So this is the GFS model. When you look at the European model, it's kind of saying the same thing, nothing different, as you can see right over here. Go back a little. So this is as of right now. There goes Tropical Storm Bret dissipating, as you can see right over here, impacting the Central American region by early next week. As you can see right over here, there goes Tropical Storm Cindy, expected to dissipate, as you can see right over here, maybe to a tropical depression, maybe in a tropical wave, as you can see right over here, where that wind shear is very, very strong. As you can see, the European model does see a little bit of something try to stay over there. That system try to stay over there. European model is not picking up whether this could develop and move north at all. It look like it's staying stationary, as you can see right up here from the European model. But I will keep you guys updated on these two systems, as you can see right over here. Look at the Canadian model. Canadian model, there goes Tropical Storm Cindy, Tropical Storm Bret, which is expected to dissipate within the next couple hours or so. There goes Tropical Storm Bret. This is by early next week. It is expected to go back down to a tropical storm, as you can see right over here. I mean, tropical depression, I should say, right over here. And as it moves north, it is expected to move past Bermuda and impacting the not Central America, Canada within the next week or so. So I will keep you guys updated. We still have the high pressure system shifted on to the east, as you can see right over here. I will keep you guys updated right over here. And as we go back here, let's go look at Cindy. Cindy is expected to stay a tropical storm, kind of weakening, and then become a tropical depression by early to mid next week. As you can see right up here, as you can see, maximum sustained winds still at 60 miles per hour, moving northwest at around 20 miles per hour. As you can see right over here, this is the wind history. We only had tropical storm force winds, no hurricane force winds yet. As you can see right over here, let's go back to Bret. Right over here, Bret is not expected to strengthen. It's expected to dissipate by early tomorrow morning. Also, the strongest winds are to the northeast of the system, as you can see right over here. And as you can see right over here, wind probability, we still impact this the ABC Islands for some tropical storm force winds as of right now, mainly bringing some scattered shower and thunderstorm activity to the ABC Islands, as you can see right over here. This tropical storm Bret is basically done. It is expected to dissipate by late tonight, early tomorrow morning. So I will keep you guys updated on these two systems, as you can see right over here. And that is about it for those two systems. As you can see right over here, there goes the Canadian model I just showed you guys. Let's look at the Icon model. The Icon model, there goes Tropical Storm Cindy right over here. There goes Tropical Storm Bret, which is already dissipated, as you can see right over here. As Cindy moves northwest, it is expected to dissipate and go back to at least a tropical depression by Monday. And as you can see by Tuesday, we do see some uh let's just say regeneration from this storm, and as you can see, expected to strengthen it again moving north, just impacting the eastern coast of Bermuda. Probably some heavy waves and some strong winds, as you can see right over here, impacting Nova Scotia and Canada right over here by early within 2 weeks or so, as you can see right over here. So I will keep you guys updated. Tropical Storm City is not done yet. Tropical Storm Bret is kind of done already, as you can see right over here. Wind shear, you can see Tropical Storm Cindy is dealing with at least 30 to 40 knots of wind shear right now. The southern tip of Tropical Storm Cindy is in a good environment, but most of Tropical Storm Cindy is in some hostile wind shear. And as it moves northwest, the wind shear is expected to increase, as you can see right over here. And by the time it moves near just south of Bermuda, the wind shear is expected to be conducive for some development again as it becomes a tropical depression by early next week. And this is where it's supposed to be by early next week. And then by Wednesday, Thursday, it's expected to become a tropical storm again. You can see this wind shear is very, very favorable, 5 to 10 knots, as you can see right over here. So as of right now, Tropical Storm Cindy is weakening, as you can see right over here, due to that wind shear. And I can see Tropical Storm Bret, there's a lot of wind shear in the East Caribbean, so it is expected to weaken a Tropical Storm Bret within the next couple of hours, as you can see right over here. Expected to become just a wave, as you can see right over here, bringing some scattered shower and thunderstorm activity to the Caribbean, as you can see right over here. Still a weak tropical storm. Tropical Storm Bret and Tropical Storm Cindy is a strong tropical storm, as you can see right over here. This is the recon models. Planes have been flying into the system earlier this morning, as you can see right over here. This is the which like 12 a.m. this morning Eastern time, as you can see right over here. We have detected some stronger winds just kind of north east of the system, the center of the storm. This is tropical storm Bret, as you can see right over here. We have to see at least 40 to 50 knots of wind, as you can see right over here. So the planes have been flying through the system earlier this morning, as you can see right over here. And I will keep you guys updated. Those sea surface temperatures are warm, as you can see right over here, 28 to 30 degrees Celsius in some areas in the Caribbean and where Tropical Storm Cindy is. And as it moves north, it is expected to still be in some warm ocean temps, as you can see right over here. So I will keep you guys updated. I thank you all for watching my video. This was just a quick update. It is 3 p.m. Eastern time. June 24th, 2023, a Saturday. As you can see right over here, we are still watching these two systems, Cindy and Bret, and we are watching two disturbances that could develop. One is a better chance of developing disturbance number one with a 90% chance of developing. So more than likely, this will develop into a tropical depression. And if it is named, it will be Adrian. If this one does develop to a tropical depression and storm, it will be named Beatrice. So I will keep you guys updated. In the Central Pacific, as usual, nothing is expected to develop. So I will keep you guys updated as Bret moves north. Bret moves west towards Central America, expected to dissipate tonight into early tomorrow morning. Cindy still has a long way to go, expected to become a tropical depression, may even strengthen it back to a tropical storm as it moves north towards Canada. So I will keep you guys updated. I thank you all for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel. This is Force Cyclone here, and I will see you on the next video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in the next video.